G'day, welcome back to Dad vs Son, and we're going on with our last day of DVG's Corsair Leader Guadalcanal medium campaign. So far we've got to 24 VP, which puts us at the start of the good area, but we have done that by basically destroying our ability to fly any fighters. So let's get on with it and see what we can do. So our first target is close air support. So there is potentially a bandit in each approach, so that's 4 bandits. There are 3 sites in the target area. So we could do this, and we could do it without fighters if need be. It's only 3 things to hit. They're soft. Because if we have to scramble anybody, we could be in bloody buckets of trouble. But let's do it. That's our first target. Our second target is scramble, close air support. Yay! Okay. Scramble, soft target, friendly fire, overkill is 8+, and gain +1 VP. Righto. So we've got to do this target first. We can do that one as a secondary target. Okay. Close air support. Let's put in our sights first. And there are 1 site in each approach and 1 target in 1 site in the target. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what we've got. So we have riflemen up the top in the northern approach. We have a light machine gun in the east, riflemen to the south, a 20mm cannon to the west, and riflemen in the center. Okay, so they're all pretty damn fine. They're all 0 range, so I'm happy with that. Right, so what are we going to do? We've potentially got 2 bandits in the middle. So we need to bomb these people, and we really want to get 8 hits. So we only need 3 hits on that other one. Righto, last day. Okay, let's put Vanderkeep in with his situational awareness. So he'll go in low. And we will put Lewis in with his 2 gung-hos going in high. So we want 8 hits. So if we give, what's Vander's? He's got a +1 air to ground. +1 air to ground. And these are soft targets. Okay, so if I give him a 1,000 pounder, that is his best chance of hitting anything. So he could do effectively up to 3 hits with that. And Lewis, who is a +3 air to ground because of his dive, if I give him If I give him 2 500 pounders, he actually has more chance. So he has a chance of putting 2, 4 on. So that's only 7. We need another bomber at least. And we're not taking any fighter. So I'm going to take Walker with his 2 gung-ho as well. And he is a +2 dive. And I'm going to give him a 1,000-pounder. So he can potentially do 3 as well. So that gives us a potential 10 for the 8 we need, or the 8 we want, the 6 we need. Okay, do we want to put another one there or not? Because this one will give us 6 VPs if we do it. But we've only got 1, 2, 3 left for the other target. Can we get away with 2 on the other target? I think we can. So we're going to take Gardner, who has already got 4 stress, but he's got his quick hands. And we will give him a 1,000-pounder as well. So, yeah, let's do that. Oh, look, let's just get everybody 1,000-pounder. Simple as that. Okay, everybody has a 1,000-pounder. We can do this. Yes, we can. That's a potential 12 hits for the 8 we want or the 6 we need. Okay. We is good to go for that. And then that means on our other target, we are going to take Bearcat, going in high with his gung-ho and situational awareness, and Benson going in. And we will take Regalo as fighter support for them. So I suppose we can afford to take Kaz. Yep. We'll take Kaz as fighter support for these blokes. There we go. Done. Yay. Okay, we've armed the aircraft. Target event card is redraw sights. Oh, you bastard. Well, that's good because I haven't reduced the sight yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. It's okay. We haven't had to place our aircraft yet, so we can still move them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see what we got. So we have a 75mm gun, which has got a range 1. We've got a heavy machine gun. We've got rifleman. We have rifleman. And we have a special sight. And we have destroy +1 VP. Okay. Place aircraft. Well, okay, we're going to go here. Simple as that. Okay, and that's good. Determine and place bandits. So we have 2 potential bandits in the middle. We have 1. And we have 2. So we have an average KI-61 and a no bandit. So we have 1. That's good. Right. Place the turn counter in the 1 box is done. Okay, sorry. Determine and place bandits. Intel air defense adjustment is -1 sight, so we will remove this sight. Draw over target event card. The first pilot who rolls a 10 on an attack die permanently increases his gung-ho by 1. Well, that's nice. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Dive bombers, no. Nobody does anything, and then planes move in. Okay, let's put the 2 torpedo bombers together. Right, and then he moves in. Okay, so he's a +0. So he's going there anyway. There we go. And move the turn track. And then we go into dive bombers, no. Fast pilots attack, no. Sights and bandits attack. Okay, so this rifleman can go after these 2, and he is going to go after Gardner, because I usually go 1 to 5, 6 to 10, and we did a 10, so it's after Gardner. So Vanderbilt is going to try and suppress it for 1. And he is a +1 air to ground, so he needs an 8 or better, and he gets a 6, so that didn't work. So Gardner's just going to suck it up, and they roll a 3, so he's fine. So this rifleman does nothing. Okay, and let's just bring it over here. We've only got 1 plane. Only got 1 hairy plane. There we go. Okay, so the KI-61 is a 0 average aircraft, so he's going to roll for his maneuver. He gets a 3, which is a tight turn. Casabelli is a +1 now, so he's rolling -1 for this. He gets a 6, which is a 5, which is a no effect, and then he's rolling -1, and we have 2 dice, and we got a 1 and a 3, so neither of them hit. And then it's our turn. Yay! And Casabelli will go for a tight turn, as per usual, because he can, and he's for +1. He gets a 4, +1 is 5, so nothing. So his attack is at a +1, and he gets a 9 and blows it away. So there we go. Kaz, that's his 7th. What a man, what a man, what a man. Right. So that's that, and then everybody moves again. Kaz moves in, Walker, Louis, Gardner, Randa. There we go. So Kaz isn't really doing anything now. Okay, so we've done that. Turn counter moves. And we have dive bombers dive. Yeah. Walker dives. Lewis dives. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to get Walker to drop nothing. We're going to get Vander to Jesus Christ, drop his 1,000-pounder. Now he's a +1. And this is soft overkill. Friendly fire. Okay. So, +1. Here we go. And he rolls a 4. +1 is 5 is one hit with 1,000 pounder. Ripper. Okay, so he's done. Don't worry about that. Next one is Gardner with his quick hands, which gives him a +1, plus the 2 he has is +3 with his 1,000 pounder. And he rolls a 3 plus 3 is 6, which gives him 1 hit. Not looking all that great at the moment, is it? Okay, Gardner's done. Lewis drops his 1,000 pounder, and he is going for +3, and he gets a 3 plus 3 is 6, so he gung-hos it. Look at that. Hey, Lewis. And he gets 3 hits, which takes us to 5. And then Walker is dropping for +1 plus 2, and it's a 6, and he gung-hos it, which is another 3 hits, and therefore we have our 8 hits destroyed. And that's that. So, going home event. You may pay 4 SO points to remove a total of 10 stress. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, so effectively, let's have a look at what we ended up with. Because none of this matters other than the VPs, because the stress is going away. I'll just put that one away so I remember. So we all succeeded, la la la. We get 5 VP, which takes us to 29. But on top of that, we have 1, 2, 3 aces, which gives us another 3 VP. So we ended up with 32. And 32 VP is great. 30 plus is great. So, woohoo. We done good. We done very good. So thanks for going through that with me again. I can't say enough times how much I enjoy your feedback, your comments, your criticisms when they're nicely put. And I don't think anybody's been nasty yet, so that's great. And just your different ideas on how things can be done is wonderful. So, no, we do enjoy it. Now, the next mission or campaign then is New Georgia. So, we're moving up the Solomon's chain. So, here we were with the Guadalcanal campaign. So, we were in this area, and then we were flying into the New Georgia area and then up to the Bougainville area, going up the chain. Now we're going to the New Georgia campaign. Ouch. Okay, so you can see now we've got rockets. So that makes life a little bit easier for us, in that we can use them for suppression if we need to as well. So you can see we've got a few more targets now. And again, we've got a 1, 2, and 3 stress area. And if we just... to put this into perspective, what we have is basically just this sort of area, because we have New Georgia here and Columbungara here. So this is here and here. Rendover was a horrible place that the Raiders went to. So, yeah, look, there's some shitty places these poor bastards had to fight. And then if you look up here for Vella Lavelle is right up here. Vella Lavella, right up the top of the map here. So, yeah, we've really come down to what we're doing. Now, the beauty with New Georgia is we start to get our F4U Corsairs. Okay, so it's a good start. So Japanese build-up, start the campaign with targets 15, 19 and 23 in play. Okay, 15, 19, 23. Righto. And the reason for that is because they can. Well, no, because you can see here, Japanese garrison area. So we want to try and take that out. 15, 19 and 23. What we're going to do is cut the island, New Georgia, in half if we can. Rightio. What US train promote one pilot from newbie to average at the start of the campaign. So that's nice. And how long is these missions? How long are these missions? We have 4 days, 8 days, or 12 days. Hmm. 12 days is a long time to go with only 35 SA points. 4 days for 15, so 8 days by that should be 30, and 12 should be 45. So you can see that they're chopping the poo out of us, because as usual, as it goes on, you're using up usually more supplies than you actually have planned for. It's just the way it goes. If they say, yeah, we've got enough stuff to last 60 days, then realistically you'll be lucky to last 30 days. That's just the way life is. So thank you for watching the last one. I'm looking forward to the next one, and I'll have a think about which way we're going to go. I think this may be just a little bit too difficult for me. And I don't really want to lose. Don't know. We'll see. Please take care. Please keep coming back. And what do we got left after this? We then have Rabaul in 1944. And then we have Luzon in 1945. So we'll finish off with easier missions, because our 44 mission becomes a standard and our Luzon 45 becomes the introductory. So we've started from the expert, gone down the skilled, and done it that way. So hopefully we don't get a bloody big head and get killed. Yeah. So thank you very much, and I will catch you later. Bye for now.